Prepare yourselves for another mind-blowing puzzle game. This is an infinitely repeating puzzle game where you control all these characters and the screen just keeps looping and looping, which you can do crazy stuff with. So I guess there's an overworld and an underworld. This overworld lets me navigate between the puzzles and might become a puzzle eventually. But for now, we got these cute little red blobs push around boxes. So this button holds down this wall, and one of the catches is that you can go to a different repetition of the repeating level in order to free up the box and solve the puzzle. Pretty cool. But let's take that to another extreme. Got to go and retrieve this box. And if I leave it here, then I can go all the way up to here and get on this button, bringing it in. Having an infinitely wrapping puzzle is very trippy. So I think they're going to do a few levels where it's really just about navigating the box. And I feel like this level is pretty trivial, all things considered, but it does take a lot of steps. And the idea is you just have to advance the box to a different place where it hasn't been before. As long as you can keep doing that, eventually it will get to the button and you can get to the goal. And the overworld is all nice and pleasant. Interesting barrier here. That's a surprise tool that'll be used later. Now we have something interesting. I could just walk onto a downed platform as long as it comes straight from the button. And that would matter here because, this button controls all the walls. And if I'm on any one of the walls, then all the rest of the walls stay down. And I can use that to get to the goal. And that's interesting. I don't usually see that in games. Here we got two buttons, which I probably have to hold both of them down. So let me just push this down, push it over, and then come up from above, really using that wrapping to my advantage. And then from here, push the box onto the lowered wall, which lets the other wall be lowered and let me get through. Love the color scheme too. Okay. Maybe don't want to let that wall go. Or maybe I do? No, because I'm stuck here. So I definitely have to start by pushing the red box over. And then I can definitely push the blue box over. Okay. But I still need that wall to be lowered. Oh, so if I put the red box on the yellow wall, all yellow walls stay down. So this is really a color-coded game. All yellow walls behave together, and all non-yellow walls don't behave with yellow walls, right? So we have separate entities, pink and green here. Well, I need to get, assumedly, the pink box on the pink button. Oh, is the idea of this level still more kind of transferring between downed walls? Like once I've set down the green, I'll have either me or the box on a downed wall. And actually I have to navigate with that in mind to slowly, eventually get it over to be right here. And then I can get through, put it down to the button and win. I feel like these mechanics actually synergize really nicely with each other. That's a wall, not a box. Okay, so I'll go to blue first. Basically a one-way door. Yellow can push through the top, which I imagine would then have to come out. Oh, this is a lot of extra steps. Kind of rude, actually. I have to leave the yellow box, do a whole loop, and then return with the yellow box. Now that the yellow box is through, I can bring it out this far again. Again, it's not possible to actually get it further under that loop. I have to get a new loop so I can be on top of the blue, and then, and only then, bring it over to the yellow. A little bit rude. Feels like it was a waste of my time there. Oh, this is interesting. The area powers down and powers on. That's curious. I feel like that might be the next layer of the game. Oh, is there a red button in the overworld then? Ah, yes, we can solve the overworld. Out here in a bigger area. And what do we have around here? Oh, a world map. Okay, well, why don't I go and check out the ruined regions? What do we have here? Enter this. What? There are regions inside of regions? Okay, well, I can only start a level by pressing the X. And that is the easiest solve of all time. It turns gold now. Now it's not gold. Now it is gold. Wait, what? Do I have to push the red onto its goal? Ah, I see. Hold on. And if I complete this third region... Wait, I can't do it. No, wait, this is not solvable. What if I reset? Reset? Wait. I could take red from outside a region, bring him over to the blue region, and have him be one of the things. The other thing I could do is get green. If I stand here, and then can I leave? Yeah, there's a button to leave. Oh, and green is now left in a spot where I can actually push it out. So I can bring these down and then go and win with blue. Bring red back, and bringing green back completes that. So then we can bring green in. Awesome, so 3 complete, and if I back out, the whole thing becomes complete. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, so we got puzzles inside of puzzles. So where I move and then reset will determine what I can actually do in the bigger puzzle. So I want to be in the upper left corner and then push this up and bring it over to this section, at least here. And then I can run around and just go to the goal. Very cool. Very interesting. Oh, we got a lot here. Pushable block. How am I gonna get out blue? If I stand in here, I can push down a button. The button actually does nothing, but I could stop here. See if that changes anything. What I think needs to happen is I need to bring the box down to this button, because at least brings down all the walls. And then, oh, what? I can stand on this. Oh, I can stand on this wall and then exit again so that I could bring the box out just so it can sit on this other downed wall. So now the box is holding down downed wall, which allows this guy to escape. Guess I'll bring him to the button. Yeah, the button's fine because then I can push him out and to his goal. Oh, that is cool. All right, this game's getting good now. We're doing puzzles inside of puzzles. I'm a happy man. But we have one that's already complete, but something tells me we're gonna have to probably access that block. As a matter of fact, why don't I just go and get it right now? Oh, what? There are no two-eyed toros here, so I don't even control anything? So I need to maybe retrieve the white one and then bring him out? Is that the idea? Like, now that I've accessed him, I could bring him into this puzzle and then we can operate something? Oh, that's neat. Okay, so I'm gonna do that then. Bring him out and maybe reset here. But I can't double push. That's no good. So what I'm gonna do then is just reset, maybe just out of the way. It's fine right now if white is wrong, because really all I'm gonna do is just move the black box over here and then go and get white, bring you to a better spot, and exit with you. That's complete. I can bring these up and then go and solve this level where the box goes down here and white goes to his goal. Oh, that is cool. That is really sick. What else we got? Okay, 2 that are already complete, but the bottom right one's not complete. I can't even activate that. So I guess the first thing I gotta do is get pink out of here. But there is a button which lowers the wall. I don't know where this is gonna put me. It's gonna put me over there. Okay, that's actually exactly where I would want it to be, because I need to bring pink over to this region just so there's something that can push the blue box. Good God, there's so many of them, to a better spot. This fine? Yeah, this is okay, because I could bring the box over this far and then just bring pink to a better spot, and pink could come through. Pink has to go back to its goal, but I think it also needs to bring the blue box over. So if I could, yeah, bring the blue box to basically where pink was, I think would be good. Give or take here, I think is fine. Get pink to its goal, because now that I have the box, no, I would actually want pink too. Yeah, let's leave pink right here, and then bring down both of these guys. And then yellow can be pushed over, at least. And then blue. Yeah, it's okay if I lose blue. The blue box can be whatever. And then we just need to get pink back to its goal, which is now trivial. And then I can get out of here. All right. I am quite amused. What is this green box going to do for me? Right now, nothing? So where does it want me to take this? Perhaps to the hub? Could be a green button. Is there anything else it could be? I don't think so. With that in mind, how about I go to a World 3? Maybe I can find more green boxes up here. What's going on here? These look like specific boxes you could only push side to... Oh, that's not what I thought it would do at all. It shifts part of the world itself? What? Oh, that is bizarre. How do you know how much the world is gonna shift? Okay, like I could set this up here to bring the box down, and then I could shuffle it over so the box can go on the button, and then I could shuffle it over again to get through the dropped wall. What the heck? This is trippy. Okay, where do I even want to go now? Oh, the gold is right there! No! That's so mean. Oh, but in here, there's another pushable. I could offset this. But then I can't escape. So let me go over and push this once more, because I can still enter, and then I can still escape, and then I can push it enough to get the exit to line up. Uh-huh. That one was pretty simple. And we got, can I push this onto a button? I can, but of course that shifts the world as well. I can also push this up and down. Well, so how? Oh, I could push it again onto the button. Wait, that's interesting. Hold on. I'm gonna even reset just to think about this some more. Because it only pushes the top half up. So if I do that and then push it again, it lines up. Trippy. And got another green box. Mine. However, it looks like there's more levels. No, but these are also blocked off by green. Okay, then green box, do my bidding. Put that in there. Okay, then how about I go check out World 4? It's probably the final green block. And then I can go to the green space. What does this do? Oh, there's 2 creatures. I control both of them at the same time. Well, it looks like I just need to kind of swap them. So I could have green come over and then have these line up and then go get their goals together. Okay, pretty simple. Oh, but now there's 3 of them. We gotta shuffle them around. This is so mean. Okay, so I need to have set up almost like this. Except yellow needs to move once to the right. Actually, don't know how I would do that. Oh, I know. I would have to do something like this to offset blue in comparison to yellow. And then I would have to do this to offset pink. So at least the horizontal's right. But now I need the vertical. Okay, I'll offset blue by this many. So I got 2 that are right. And then I just need pink be 1 above yellow. Aha! Finally! This is demented. Truly evil. Oh, interesting. Okay, now I've got to offset them so I can hold down 2 buttons at the same time. Which is easy as this. Oh, but red has to go in first. So let's swap these 2 around. Just like that. And once red is in, blue gets a little stuck. But I can free up blue like this. Oh, but then blue can't get through. What else could I do? Maybe blue could go on a journey. All right, like blue would go left and blue could also go up. Because that way, yeah, red can continue blocking for it. Oh, that's neat. Taking good use of the wraparound. Oh God, there's 3 of them. Oh, the big journey together. The gang's all here. Okay, if I get green, that actually blocks off red. I need green to come all the way up. And then make space for red. How am I going to get green to go to the other side of red? Oh, I could sort it over like this. Aha. Okay, well, the issue now is offsetting red versus blue. Yeah, what? How is this possible? Well, I could use green, I suppose, to offset. Push it down, move it over, and then bring green down. Aha. Next up, we got 2 critters. Let me at least let blue out. How is that going to happen? Oh, I know. Well, pink could just keep going down, right? Wrap around, then hold left, and then bring blue down. And now I need both buttons held down at once, which would look like this. And then, oh, pink needs to stay on the blue wall so blue can come through. And then I need to go back because it's really close. I can move over pink now. There we go. Perfect. And we got 6 dudes. Oh no. I gotta shuffle them all around. It's so mean. Okay, so green's got to get out here first. Oh, good lord. There is so much happening. Why do you torture me like so? Alright, just trying to get green out. That's the only thing I'm thinking about right now. Of course, we do have to get the other chumps out of here. Okay, this is insane. I feel like I almost have to create some sort of like line of 6 in a row that starts with green and then goes light blue, and then next should be dark blue. So I don't want red to be there. I want dark blue to be here. Next should be pink, so I'm actually gonna get these 3 out and then bring pink after dark blue, and then bring yellow here and then red here. And now I think the order actually should be right. And we're still moving. Just don't want to accidentally shuffle them around. Okay, I think we should be good. Yeah, I can just go get them in one at a time. Slowly inch them. Yeah, this is ridiculous, but we finally got it. Good God. A green block is my reward. And now that I have this, I can unlock the green places. And I'll have to dive into those next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and peace.